Welcome back to N.Rajini Kiranmai YouTube channel. This video is going to help you how to compile a C program and how to execute a C program. Here we go with. So what is a compilation? Compilation is a process of converting the source code. Source code means a program written in a high level language into an object code. Object code means a program which has been translated in a machine language. It is done with the help of a compiler. I repeat, compilation is a process of converting the source code into object code, and this is done by a compiler. So how it is going to perform? The compiler first checks the source code. For what purpose it is going to check the source code? In order to know any syntactical or structural errors are there in the source code. If the source code is error free, then only it is going to generate the object code. Now we present the different phases through which the program, our program or user defined program passes before being transformed into an executable form. The picture here is. So this is an editor where you are going to type our program. Say in C editor we are going to write the C program, and this C program is termed as a source file. So the source file is the format used in the program, and this source file is given as an input to the compiler, where the compiler translates the program into the machine code. So to do so, first it checks the source file. Say if there is any error, then the compilation becomes unsuccessful. If the source file is error free, then the object code is generated, and the object code will be in binary format. And this object code is given as an input to the linker. And this linker will take this object code, and to this object code it links other object files which are there in a binary format and generates executable file as an output. And this executable.exe file, this exe file is given as an input to the loader, and this loader is going to load the exe file into the computer for the execution, and needed input data is given while the execution process goes on, and finally we are going to get the result. And each description of a compiler, of a linker and loader is specified in this slide. So see here, the high level language is first translated into the machine language by the compiler. So we can say the input to the compiler is the source file, and the output of the compiler is the object code, that is machine language program. If, say for example, when it is, the compiler will generate the output of the output as an object code, means if the program is error free. If, say suppose, syntactically correct, and if there is any error, again the error program is not converted to the object code until those errors are rectified. Once the program is syntactically correct, then only the compiler gives an object file as an output, and this object file is in binary format. Say if the source file is error, the compiler lists those errors and doesn't create any object file. After seeing to the list of errors, the user is going to correct those errors, and he has to save and recompile the program. Then only the object file format is generated, and this is submitted to the linker. And linker program combines the chunks of code called functions that reside in other object files with the current object file creating a complete machine language program that is ready to run. We call that one as an executable file or .exe file. And this .exe file loader is going to copy into the computer memory and direct the CPU to begin the execution with first instruction. So this is how the execution of a C program takes place, and where we are going to how to get into the C program environment to write the C program. So first what we do is double click on the DOSBox prompt and it opens, and that will be in Z drive, and at the Z drive we have to fetch the C editor drive. To do so, what is that we are going to do is mount C:/turbo C2 and we press enter. And later to move to the C drive, again we have to type C:/enter. Now we enter into C editor and there we are going to type TC. Here we are with C programming editor, and this is the editor where we have to write the C program. After writing the C program, we have to save that file with any file name, whichever file name you wanted to give, you can give, but we have to follow the identifier rules. That is, only alphabets, numbers, underscores are allowed. No other special characters are allowed here, and that file should extend with .c extension. After saving it, we have to compile this program. To do so, you can go for Alt F9 or you can go for Alt C, enter. So after doing so, file name.obj, that is object code, is generated. So to execute that file, what we have to do is we have to go for run, that is Alt R, enter, or Control F9 is the key for the execution. After executing, to see the output, we have to press Alt F5, and here you will find the output of your current program. Thank you for watching this video.